Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'd like to introduce to you a new YouTube channel, or at least my new YouTube channel, and this is going to be the first video for it. And today I'm going to show you how to do various things in the Hidden Interior universe, or Blue Hell, or whatever you want to call it. So I hope you enjoy it. So first, we are going to want to go to the Ganton Gym over in Ganton. So let me do that real quick. So once you get there, you're going to want to enter. This is just going to show you how to get to a various amount of places. For whatever reason, you have to kill everybody in the gym. I'm not sure. I've never done it without killing them, but I've always heard that you're supposed to. So that's just the way I've always done it. So once they're all dead, I guess you want to do the jetpack cheat, which I know with the PC is you just type in Rocket Man on the keyboard. You should be able to do all these things I'm about to show you on Xbox and PS2. I've tried most of them with PS2, just not Xbox, but it should be possible. So we'll go ahead and do the jetpack cheat. And then immediately you want to go to the front left corner of the gym, and you just fly straight up and you'll eventually find yourself above it all. So now you want to face the north end, and you want to go directly west of it, like where those people are right there. And you just fly, and you want to make sure to keep an altitude that's about the same. You never want to go low, you know. It's not too bad if you go higher though. And then I went a little too far, but you want to fly around here somewhere. About like right here. Let me just go back to the gym, it'd be easier. It always helps me when I mark, because I mean this will be for a later. This is actually how you get to Liberty City. Like you'd mark from the front of it at least. I always mark right here. This is just how to get to Liberty City, but right now I'm just going to show you how to get to the places along the way. So you'd fly in that direction. You can see these people and everything. Just keep flying. You'll see a marker on the right side, which looks like it's about right, yeah, about where I said earlier, right here. So then you just fly up to the marker, and you'll be standing on an invisible platform, of course, because that's what this world always contains. So you take off your jetpack and you enter. And what do you know? You're in a strip club looking area. I have no idea what you want to call it. Now, I can't say I've ever seen, because usually the Hidden Interiors universe contains areas that were in previous missions or just interiors of places you can go throughout the map. This place I can't say I've ever seen, so I want to say this is possibly like a scratched map or a scratched interior that never got used in a mission or anything. But from here you can go to other areas as well, so you want to do the jetpack cheat again. And you can just fly straight up. I don't know if you want to call this Blue Hell, because it's blue. I'm not really sure, but you can see a place here in the distance. And beyond that, you can actually see the people we killed from the gym just randomly there, but no gym inside. This particular place looks like a horse track betting station or area, whatever you want to call it. What's weird is that you can actually see people in there, like, just living, you know, just doing their own thing. There's another place over here right beside the strip club. This looks to be like a house of some sort. It almost looks like some kind of bachelor pad, some kind of bar maybe, or a club. There's like a bedroom and I don't know, it's kind of cool. You can never fly in them though. Some places have or just completely sealed off. I'm sure there's a way, but I'm not gonna really look. Here's like a recording studio kind of place, the lobby of it or something. This place you actually can fly into. But... So enough of that, I'm going to show you another area. So for the next area, you're going to want to go to the safe house that's in Prickle Pine, way up north in Las Venturas. So you're going to want to enter the house, and then you're going to need a cheat. And the cheat you want to do is the super jump cheat, or the whatever you want to call it, the mega jump cheat. With PC, it's Kangaroo. So once you have that activated, you want to go to the front of the house. It's always with corners for some reason, but you want to go directly left of the door, the front door, to where there's the corner in the hallway, and you just jump. And then you're on top of the house, or you're just kind of there, I guess. It's weird is that you can see a save icon there for some odd reason, but I can never get to it because if you could do maybe the jetpack cheat, but every time I do it, it just makes me stationary, makes me not be able to move. Anyways, though, you just want to go and jump, and then you automatically have a parachute. I don't know if it's like that in every game. And you wait till the bar on the left, the meter, goes all the way close to the bottom. You'll even be able to see the area we're about to go to before you reach the bottom. So once you see the area where that gets close to the bottom, you want to activate the parachute so you don't obviously die to your death. So here it is right here. So this area right here seems to be like Los Santos, the northern end, I want to say. There's the hill right there, and you can see there's even lots over here that actually are missing houses. It's very odd, because there's some houses here and there's some houses missing. You can even see right here to my left a street sign that has lettering on it, but it doesn't even have the sign itself. It's just floating words right there. So from here, we're going to want to do the jetpack cheat, which with the computer, it is, I believe, Rocket Man. And then you're going to want to fly directly west from where you land. Maybe a little bit south, mostly west though. And when you're in the hidden interiors universe, you're going to hit a lot of physical barriers basically, and you just need to either fly above them, fly around them, whatever it takes. And you can always tell you're flying forward because you can just shoot your gun and bullets will go forward. But here's the area I was going to go to. It's nothing special really, it's just a sectionized area of downtown Los Santos. You can see the freeways and everything. You can even see the floating street lamps, and there's even floating traffic lights that are actually functional as well. Not a whole lot you can do here, at least that I know of. It's just kind of cool to see. Because the roads just go out into nowhere. You can see a random, what is that right there? Information thing? No idea what that says. When you have a wanted level, the local... So I'm by the police station, I guess. We're gonna go through this, apparently. Either way, that's really all I wanted to show you of this area. The next area we're gonna go to is going to be... Let me reload here. The next area we're going to want to go to is going to be over in Bone County. Fort Carson, this little town right here. It's south of Area 69. And you're going to see this safe house right here on the edge by the river. You're going to want to go, you see this bridge as well right close to it. You're going to want to go right here. Off the road in the bridge. So that's where we're going to go. So whatever means you have of getting there, just go ahead and do that. This next area I'm going to show you after we get to this marker here, it's going to be Area 69, how we're going to get inside of it. There's a mission where you have to deal with Area 69, and you actually do go inside, but once the mission's over, and even before it, I mean, you can't really access it because they close the doors. But there is a way to get back in. So when you're at this bridge, you're going to want to do the jetpack cheat. And then you're going to basically just fly underneath the bridge over to where the land is, and then you're going to fly up into the bridge, and then bam, you're now underneath everything. And then you want to go to your map and mark Area 69. It's a little annoying it's kind of hard to figure out how to do this, like to travel in this little realm. Basically, you want to go backwards and then go underneath the water. It doesn't make any sense. It's just the way they created it. You don't want to go too low though, because it'll respawn you to where you achieve being too low, I guess. You just want to stay right above the land. It's interesting to see traffic and everything move when you're underneath. You can even see underneath what houses. Yeah, so we're going to go to Area 69. And once you get to Area 69, you'll see those two, whatever you want to call them, they're just kind of sticking down to the ground. Oh, here we go. This right here. Two little bunkers or whatever, and so you want to go to this bunker underneath it right here. This is where you get the jetpack in the mission. And you just want to sink way, way down until you respawn inside. And then there you are. You're inside of it. What's odd to me is I don't have a wanted level, but I did a cheat earlier, so that might have something to do with it. But usually you'll have a 5-star wanted level when you're inside of it. Oh, there we go. So just be prepared to fight, or, you know, if you want to explore, just be prepared to destroy anything that comes your way. And there's actually quite a bit to explore in this area. Probably gonna die here pretty soon, but kind of cool. You can explore quite a bit, like I said. The only problem is there might be some way you can get out of here. I just haven't really cared to figure it out. I'm sure there's like a broken edge or something you can get out of here with a jetpack. But other than that, then glitching the system, there's no way out of here. So without further ado, I'll show you. Now we'll get to Liberty City. So to get to Liberty City, the first thing you need to do is you need to go to the first safe house you ever get in San Andreas, over by that construction site. So you need to go to that safe house, the gas station. Once you're in the gas station, you need to go get a small helicopter. It can either be So what I got here, or it can be Maverick. It just can't be like a Hunter, like the bigger helicopters. It's got to be something that'll fit in the garage. So you need to. It's very hard to park it into the garage, but eventually, if you keep trying, you'll succeed in that. And then you need to also park a car in the garage. Once you have all that done, you need to fly over to the gym, the Ganton gym back in Los Santos, or however modes of transportation you have. Just basically use that point. So now once you're inside of the gym, you want to do exactly what we did before, and you want to kill everybody in the gym. And then, like before, you want to get the jetpack. And then you go to the front left corner, just like before as well, and just fly straight up. Now, you go to your map, you want to go directly right or east from where you are, to the front of the gym, you know. And then you want to move it over to where the beach and the road, the freeway, both touch. And then you mark it. And then we fly over there. And like I said before, it's very important not to go too low. You want to really maintain. It's not too bad if you go too high, but you just want to maintain your altitude, which can be hard to do. But you just leave on the gas and you maybe let it off. Yeah, you'll get there. Now the marker that we're going to go to can something that's going to be really hard even for me to find. As you can see, we're right there. But yeah, it can be really hard to find the first time, or even any time. As you can see, I'm right here. I don't even see it. There's nothing. There it is. So you want to fly, and it's very important that you approach this marker from the west side, because there's a bunch of invisible barriers surrounding it that'll prevent you from getting there. But from the west side, there's an opening. So you want to fly a little bit before it, and then just drop down to the same altitude as it, and then fly towards it. And then eventually you'll land on like an invisible floor. And then there you are. So take out the jetpack, enter the marker, and then you'll find yourself in this warehouse looking area. And you're going to have to do the jetpack again, because if you go to that jetpack, it'll just respawn you, basically. You'll never be able to get it, so you need to do the jetpack cheat again. Now where we're going to go is going to be... I don't exactly remember the area, but it's somewhere in this general area right here. So, I mean, the area is big where we're going to, so you just need to mark it. And then fly to the area. And you see random people walking, and I find it really fascinating how there's just a layer of the game where things are just absolutely ridiculous looking. Along the way, you'll see random buildings, just people walking, and soon we'll even see the people we killed just laying on the ground dead, just floating in the air. It's very interesting on how the physics work in this part of the game. Again, to make sure you're moving, just shoot your gun, and you'll see the bullets just travel forward. That's how you know you're moving. So you can see when I shoot, the bullets just go straight up, so you can tell I'm trapped in a barrier. So whatever you gotta do, maybe you have to fly backwards and then go around. Whatever it takes. I know in this barrier, I think you actually have to fly quite a bit lower, despite what I said about flying too low. The area we're going to is actually quite a bit lower than where we started, so to get past this barrier, you literally have to fly lower. But again, you don't want to fly too low, so it's kind of hard to describe it. Do whatever you can to try and escape this barrier. It's almost like a hole, it looks like, but fly lower, whatever it takes. And then once you fly low enough, you'll see a crane there, and that's where we're going. It's basically the remote area of the gas station which we started and put the helicopter in. But it's, as you can see, it's not really where it is on the real map. It's in a remote location, but regardless, we want to go to this area. Now, if you go straight from here, you're going to enter the restricted area, which will give you 5 stars. You can easily fly around it. I just have the cheat to get rid of the stars, and this is faster, so I'm just going to walk through it. Or actually, it looks like I missed it, so yeah. So then you'll get to the gas station. In this particular gas station, which is remotely the same, but somewhat different visually, you can actually go inside of the gas station, which normally you can only enter this gas station when you're in a mission or something. You can see inside of it. But in this particular part, you can actually enter the gas station, or the garage of it. So what we're going to want to do is take off the jetpack, obviously, and open the garage. You'll see nothing in the garage, but at the same time you'll see random shadows. Like right there, there's the shadow of my helicopter, and then to the right of it, there's the shadow of the taxi. What I do to make it helpful is I do the, I don't know what you want to call these, like mines or remote mines. You can do the cheat for that, which for PC, it's the weapons tier 2. For PC, that's professional skit. But I put the bomb, or the mines, all over the helicopter so I know which direction I'm flying when I'm actually in it. I usually put one on the back, the side, the front, if I can get to the front, the side, just like that. After that's done, you're gonna have to enter a couple of cheats here. I'll even put one on the taxi just so you can tell. So the first cheat you're going to want to do is the cars float away when hit cheat. For PC, that's bubble cars. So let me do that real quick. After that, you're going to want to do the parachute cheat. And then after those 2 cheats, you should be good. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get into the vehicle that you placed in here beside the helicopter. You're just going to want to just tap the helicopter. And then you'll see the helicopter start to float, but it never floats away because it's in the garage. And you get into the helicopter. And once the rotor spins, you just want to do whatever you got to do just to get out of the garage like that. And you just float excessively high at a high rate of speed. Now where Liberty City is, the reason why we need to do this is just because Liberty City is so freaking high. But Liberty City is about this area right here. So just fly towards it. You won't really gain a lot of distance because of the cheat. That's why we use the parachute. I guess we just fall into the parachute. The parachute, you jump out of the helicopter is what's going to be your distance. So you just want to keep flying high until you go over 2 bars or 2 parts of the meter, you know. And usually, when it reaches the max, like it just did now, I have actually never seen that area. I have never seen that area before. That is peculiar. That might be Liberty City too, I really have no idea. It's very odd. Not a big deal though, I'm not really sure if that's Liberty City as well or not. Maybe for like a minute after it reaches the maximum on the left, bottom left, you just want to keep flying high. You know, I don't really mind flying too high. It doesn't really matter, but of course I'd rather not fly too low, so I'm going to fly higher than I'm supposed to. I'm not really sure exactly when to get out. Because you gotta remember we're going to be covering a lot of distance here as well. So then after you fly pretty high, a minute after just the maximum or so, just get out of the helicopter and activate your parachute. And then you're going to want to fly with the parachute over to the marker. This could take a little while because it is pretty far. So here we are coming up on the marker here, and you'll know you're not too low because the meter to the left there never actually went lower than max, so we're still maxed out on the meter because Liberty City is just above that maxed out point. So it's such a big area though that you should be able to see it very well, so just keep flying around the marker, just going lower and lower until eventually you'll see Liberty City. And here it is, I can see it now in the distance. Now, there is a little problem though. I can't really, once you go to Liberty City, you just go right through it. This Liberty City was part of a mission in San Andreas where you actually get a jet and literally fly to Liberty City, and then you end up in this this restaurant, this little cafe restaurant. And I think if you can find where that restaurant is in this part of this sectionized area of Liberty City, you might be able to stand. I know for a fact there's areas you can stand in this Liberty City. I just haven't been able to find them. I actually think what I saw before was Liberty City as well, because I remember those walls, whatever those are. Either way, though, who knows? I recall seeing a video where somebody landed on a road that was had a curve to it. And that's where he stood at, but I'm not really seeing that, so I'm gonna try and land over there by those walls. And then hopefully I'll be able to stand, you never know. Or I'm really not sure what those are supposed to be, because they look like walls with maybe vines or something on them. background trees or something, but I mean, who knows? This is a very unfinished portion of GTA, so I highly doubt I'll be able to land on this road, but like I said, it's worth a try. I've tried landing on a lot of areas in Liberty City and I still haven't found it. Yeah, I'm not seeing that happening, but either way, that's okay. There I go, right through it. And then all you have to do, because there's water directly below us, you can just let go of the parachute. Damn! And you'll fall for a very long time, but you will eventually fall into invisible water. For some reason I have 5 stars, not really sure why that is. But that's going to conclude this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and comment below to let me know what you think about it. And if you know anything more about Liberty City. Thanks for watching.